So good afternoon everyone, we saw a tropical storm Chan-Hom that's slowly strengthening over the past few hours, and with the latest joint typhoon warning center estimate is up to 45 knots, with the JMA 10 minute sustained estimate is up to 50 knots, which supports about 60 knots 1 minute sustained. So Chan-Hom is looking better organized than yesterday, when yesterday was the circulation was wild here, and now it's starting around 7:0 time last night. Its deep convection started to increase on the north of the center. Now you can kind of see the center circulation is kind of developed right around here. You can see the cloud tops have kind of fluctuated a little bit, but they remain impressively cold and kind of has that look of a system that's going to intensify significantly. I mean, there's some differences on the satellite intensity estimates, as you can see right here and right here. Where's this even at now? You can see the general consensus among estimates that this is a strong tropical storm. Here's a recent satellite microwave CCMIS pass. CCMIS pass. You can see the center, it shows the center, even though it's maybe a mid-level one. So I don't think the low and mid-level centers are fully intact yet. Anything storm has still has a while to go before it builds a core system. It still needs to absorb the system to its southwest that hasn't fully developed yet. Once it does that, the system can build a core. I don't expect much strengthening over the next 24 to 36 hours. I'll kind of get to my forecast in a little bit, but I certainly expect some. But the point is that, like, this is the mid-level. This is maybe the mid-level center, but it's the low-level center. It probably means that the low-level center is a bit closer to the deep convection than previously thought. But I think it's a mid-level actually. Oh, now that I think about it, just because I don't think the center jumped this much. But now, back to this system. Now, before we go back to Chan-Hom, we're talking about Index 96W. It's actually pretty close to being declared a tropical depression. You can see starting to get some banding features. I mean, the forecast hasn't really changed much, so there's still uncertainty as the European keeps it separate. It hasn't moved over resume, while the GFS is going more north. And as they're having coming Chan-Hom's breakfast in a few. Chan-Hom's breakfast this weekend. Now here, hold on. As you can see there, let's talk about this first. So here's the system Index 97W forecast developed to the west of Chan-Hom. Then here's the great Chan-Hom itself. And you can see the GFS now is developing this pretty quickly now, bringing us to around 905 millibars. Things gonna get to around 905 millibars, and actually, even in 5 days now, Mars are trying pushing the time frame up and up as further rapid intensification. Back of the Mars as of late have been trending more and more aggressive with the system. I mean, you can even see this one bring it to 873 millibars in 180 hours, and even the last one brought to 897. They both have this system threatening the Okinawa. Then let's go back to Eastern Pacific for a minute, because models are actually starting to come in agreement on some sort of system developing within the next few days. Like the European, here, so the European one. Let's talk about the local. You can see the Europeans developing a system now. And by 10 days, the European now has a system southeast of Hawaii, a system here, and a system here. So it's something, when you see a European get bullish like this in the deep tropics, the Eastern Central Pacific, you gotta take note. And you can see, I think there's a decent chance that 1 to 2 systems that form into the south of Hawaii, even as early as this weekend. It's maybe one of those cases where the systems just pop up on you, and you don't really expect it long range. Then you can, in addition to this, put this GFS system on top of it, which the GFS labeling is quite potent. And all of a sudden, the EPAC's back in business. I mean, obviously, it's still long range out, but once Chan-Hom dies down, I'm definitely going to be spending a lot of time focusing on these systems. Well, speaking of Chan-Hom, let's take a look at what the models are showing for track. I mean, the Europeans kind of has a little bit of a weaker ridge than the GFS, so European takes a little bit more out, but it still has a threatening Okinawa as probably a weakening typhoon. Even the Europeans getting quite bullish on intensifying. This system is 96W ST, and this system has a minimal typhoon. Even the low res grid of the European has the system becoming a pretty formidable typhoon by day 4 in altitude, with the higher res grid that brings it to 939 millibars, which is actually really impressive. You see this kind of strengthening in 24 hours by a low res global model. I mean, I don't have access to the high res European global model, but in the this European one brings it to 939 millibars. It's going to be interesting to see whether this will verify or not. I mean, I kind of doubt it. This remains something to definitely watch. I mean, I kind of doubt it. I mean, the reason if this verifies, I mean, I kind of doubt it won't verify, but you never know, because there is some uncertainty on this up-level trough here. And there's a slight chance, due to its big polar outflow channels, can provide a bit dry air. So it's going to be interesting to see how this system behaves at the exact time, and see how the exact time of the RI event unfolds. Anyhow, I think that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye. Bye.